there looking at me like, what?
Oh, that kind of, okay.
So I was thinking, all right. So I said, look, you tell them.
How old is he? How old?
He has to be about 8 because Leah was about 8 years old. So I said, you tell your parents, right? Allegedly. I'm about to incriminate
In my head, I'm thinking 16. Man, drop 8.
8, bro. 8. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. By continuing with this program, you have therefore agreed to take zero offense to what is being said. After all, it is called Don't Get Offended. Duh. Yo.
I was talking in the intro. My bad.
Doesn't matter, man. It's fine. Fuck it.
What was you saying?
Now I'm saying we need a new intro song, right? And I'm thinking like, you know, like
Don't say slow, man.
not slow, but like
slow.
you know, like a mature sound, isn't it?
Well,
Sure, but yeah, okay.
Baby, tell me what you want to do. You want something like that?
No. We're seeing it. We'll see. But something not slow, not
Offensive?
slow down, but something like
It's got to have offensive on it. It's got to be offensive.
so it's got
Like
Stone Coldish.
like
yeah,
cuss
like-
out someone's mum or something on the track.
yeah, to say like, yeah, come at me or something. Come on.
All right. Do you know what I do? Probably get a couple and then.
What about It's
See,
a Beautiful Day? Duh, duh, duh. Don't let it get away.
It's a beautiful. Yeah, I mean, something fun.
When I think of that song now, I think of
Match of the Day.
Match of the Day on ITV when it came on ITV.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Did they call it Match of the Day?
No, it was a
I don't know.
match, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I just remember that. And that was it.
Yeah,
That was a good song.
that was when United were doing bits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halada, man.
What's going on anyway, man? What we doing, man? What's happening? How we been?
Okay. Oh man, bro. Last week, man, I woke up in the morning. I was thinking, am I tired or am I just not great? Anyway, so I started drinking this coffee. I was thinking, my stomach started to go. I was like, and then it's like, oh, okay. So I had to quickly rush to the toilet. I was like, oh my god.
Hold on, wait.
And then actually, let me
Was
play
that
the
real?
noise, guys. Yeah.
Bro, I thought that was a tap.
No.
That was real.
That was real, boys and girls. Right, guys.
Wait.
Guys, listen. I'm gonna play it. Guys, again, don't get offended. Okay, don't get offended.
It's disgusting, man.
Where did who did I send it to?
You sent it to all of us.
It said in the group.
And I went to
podcast
you,
group.
bruv.
No, yeah, bro, that was real. That was. I thought, you know what? Yeah,
Listen.
I'm gonna go. I just put my phone like this. I thought, you man, you got to listen to this. Yeah, you got to listen. Where is it? Yeah, that was real. Ain't messing around.
What the hell?
Here we go. Was it? No. No, it wasn't that one. Was it in the podcast group?
Oh,
Yeah, I think it was in the podcast
I think it
group.
was in the podcast group. Give me a second.
Lucy, did you hear it?
Because I remember you said, "Oh,
Maybe I put it in the.
how's you guys start?" No, it was in the
got it.
podcast group. Look,
Yeah, I got
listen.
it. I got it.
Yeah?
Guys, listen in, guys. Yeah, this is real. Yeah, this is real.
Disgusting.
Okay, this is real. When you're sick, this is proper sickness right here.
If you want to
Be prepared,
block your
guys.
ears for 5 seconds, then do so.
Right, guys. So listen, if you ever get that, oh no, quickly, reload.
No, man. Why?
Don't get This is why you gotta use this for the intro. You gotta mix that up, guys. What if you mix it into like a tune? Don't get offended at the beginning of the show.
Right,
That legit sounds like
okay, women.
Oh, man.
When you sit there and you think the man them groups full of naked women and stuff, no.
No, we're past
This is
that
the
now.
kind of shit Literally.
Literally.
What men said. Well, I don't. But this is what men do.
Mate,
They
it goes in a man's chat.
yeah, this is what men do. We do stupid shit like this.
Yeah, that was what time in the morning was that? That was sent.
Man said it early. I was eating Cocoa Pops.
7:55.
Man was like, oh.
And then about an hour after that, I started to like get a fever. I was like, oh,
Them ones.
Yeah, so I was like shivering and
long.
shit. Yeah, it was long. So I was in bed.
Well, he's eating that turkey bone last.
Yeah.
And you put it on the side there, man.
Yeah.
Did you eat
maybe.
after that?
No, it just looked a bit dry at that point. I just chucked it. But it was no, there was a bug. So the little ones had a bug early on in the week.
Yeah, I caught up.
Yeah, so sometimes those things can lay dormant and they just like.
I
they just
remember
come
I
out.
almost got caught out. We went to Nando's. It was one Christmas Eve. We went to Nando's. And Nando's in town, it's about 10-minute drive. You don't even notice it. It's a 10-minute drive. So they had their meal, come out, and my stomach, I could feel my stomach started to go. Now it's cold. It's December, so it was blitz outside. But I was sweating. So I get in the car, and I said to Susanna, I don't think I'm going to make this home, you know. Them ones. So that car turned into some F1 Lewis Hamilton. Where like, it's family car, I'm sweating. And I can't, I'm trying to stay still because I know if I move. And the way I pulled up to my house, right, I left the door open. Someone could have took everything in that car. I don't care. Phones were left, a lot. I ran straight to the bottom. And the release was real.
Oh, man.
These are all the stuff you got to deal with as you get older, man. Your body when your body tells you you've got to go and do something, you cannot ignore it.
Yeah, no, I call that efficiency. Yeah, your body just doesn't like it and wants to get rid of it. Efficiency.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's insane, man.
I can't even remember.
We got to use that. We got to use that for the intro, man.
I'm not using that.
Just like remix it or something. So it's not as raw. It's like, you know, it's just in the background.
We're definitely living up to the name of the show now, man.
Well, yeah, I think we are. I mean, we established that last week, but this week we've reaffirmed.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's what's in the Mandem group, girls.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
you don't want to know.
I can't remember the last time I had a dodgy stomach, to be fair. And I've been taking these turmeric and ginger capsules. Yeah. Good for lining up the stomach area and that, man.
There's loads of benefits. Turmeric anyway. Yeah.
So,
and ginger.
Same.
I feel good, man, after doing that. Man. So I can't even think, man, of my stomach being hurting. And now I'm saying
I just can't even believe we just opened the podcast with that. I'm just like, okay. I said, I think I sent you the same thing. I sent Ryan the thing. Take a shit at 11:59. Yeah. Right?
What in the
No,
night?
in the night, 11:59. Start your shit then. By the time you finish, it'll be past 11:59, being to 12. Yeah, 12 a.m. That way, it's the same shit, different day.
That's the one.
I couldn't stop laughing at that. I had to send it.
Yeah, I did have a chuckle in that one. That was funny.
So let's get into some topics, man. We're here. So let's just introduce this show, man. My name's John Alexander. Welcome to the latest audio adventure. What episode is this, Musa? Episode 112 of this audio adventure. My name is John Alexander. Let's get it.
All praises to the Most High, Yahuwah, and his son, Yahusha HaMashiach. Chris Samuels here to pod, blessed by the Ruach HaKodesh. I am the righteous servant of Yahuwah.
Yep, and it's me. I'm back, Ryan. We're back, and we're bringing Friday vibes, as you've heard already. It's going to get deeper.
Let's get it. Right, I'm going to start off with one that Ryan put in the group, man. It's people are claiming that Nostradamus predictions are coming true in 2024. Just a few days into 2024, people are yet again making connections with current events that Nostradamus predicted. Things like, where is it? Here we are. Something about the king, downfall of the king dying, Where else is it? Hold on.
And that's in 2024 as well.
Yeah.
you
Looking
said
ahead to 2024, predictions, various events in 2024, and none that sound good. This includes war with China and the dethroning of King Charles so early on in his reign, which, to be honest, he came out and said he had cancer this week, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, or last week.
Last week, yeah.
So we're technically going to see 2 coronations.
Potentially, it depends on
We've gone from 80 years of nothing. Let's say realistically, how old is he? He's what, 70?
He's 80 something, isn't he? He's old.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 20 years.
At least late 70s.
20 years.
I think he's 80s.
Yeah, 20 years is done, isn't it?
Mm.
And then we're going to see another coronation. So when we hit like 60, we'll be seeing another coronation. That's insane. But yeah.
Before 60.
You reckon?
He's getting old, man. He's already 80. I think it's 86.
That's
No,
I don't think he's that old.
It can't be 86 because
I think he's
how
late
old was the Queen when she died?
She was in her 90s.
96.
Oh, how old is Queen? How old?
He has to be about...
Is it King Charles III?
75.
Oh, okay, 75.
So yeah.
Yeah, man, to be honest, the average man that dies is about between now and 80 now anyway, so yeah.
This is it. So
But they live good lives as well.
Yeah. So let's get back onto Nostradamus. What do we think? I mean, do we believe what he's doing, what he predicted, I should say?
Well, some of the stuff, he's named a year as well.
He's smiling.
Yeah.
So, let's go.
What?
Just come on,
I
man.
didn't say anything. Man.
You didn't have to. Man looked at me and went, take it away, man.
No, for me, it's just obviously Nostradamus. Who was Nostradamus? Wasn't he? Who was he?
French. I can tell you, it was in this article. Give me a second.
This was predicted in the 1500s.
Yeah, so Nostradamus, usually known as was a French astrologer who lived between 1503 and 1566. The 16th century astrologer is best known for his book Les Prophéties, basically prophet, or the prophecies, published in 1555 as a collection of 92 prophetic quarantine that allegedly predicts future events.
All right, so pretty much my belief would be that, again, I think it's pretty similar to like Albert Pike, 1800s, wrote a letter, the 3 World Wars, and the first 2 happened exactly how he wrote them, were meant to be. Same with these predictions, these future predictions, and that. I don't think they're predictions. I think, yet again, those in higher places are ran by a certain group of people. I think he would have been one of those, and they're pretty much, when they put things out there, they try to play the Most High. So the Most High has got scriptures, prophecies in those scriptures. A majority of them came true, and then you've got the Book of Revelations, which we're living now in the end times. Now, Satan will play the Most High and have his people put out these messages, which are things which they plan to actually happen, and they just fall into what they're predicting or what they're trying to prophesize. That is what I believe. Whether I'm true or not, I don't know, but that's what I believe. They're telling you what their plan is. They're telling you what they're going to do, and they do a lot, like in movies as well. Like, what's it called? It's predicted programming.
Yeah, I get that.
That's what I feel is what they're doing. So these catastrophes. Yeah. These are, you can't just come out and say these bad things are going to happen and then they actually start happening without there being some sort of plan to make this happen. They got to tell you what
time travelers. Maybe a time traveler back then.
If they're,
do we believe in time travelers? I don't know.
It could be a possibility. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. It could be a
because
possibility.
even I was reading about the Simpsons.
Yeah,
It is 53 events that have actually been predicted from their episodes?
I
53.
think
It's quite high, isn't it?
I think the key one for me was
53.
the Donald
High.
Trump
High.
episode
Yeah.
that they had.
Yeah.
And they had the map of America, and they had like the red and the blue zones who voted for Trump. And
It's all on there.
yeah, and it was exactly the same. And then
Yeah.
they did the whole him going down the escalators exactly how it was in The Simpsons.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
deep,
like,
yeah.
they're telling you.
Yeah, that's what they're
We
saying.
can-
As
we
a
can
time,
do this.
That's what they're saying as a time traveler. He was the guy that wrote it, or some.
Who, Nostradamus?
No, the Simpsons guy, whoever wrote
He's
that.
a time
Oh.
traveler.
So, yeah. That's what they were saying. Well, that could. Again, time. Like, actually thinking, what is time? Like, time is, and like, what is time? Is it a made? It's this weird. How would you? Because
It's a deep
that's
thing
a
to
deep.
say.
It's a deep. Yeah,
Well,
it's
that's
like
a deep thing to say.
So
Time-
like,
time-
it's quite deep, isn't it? So it's something that deep. There's a lot to it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like depth to it.
Yeah, because
Like, can it be?
You can't
hacked,
really-
You know.
you can't describe it.
No, exactly. You can't describe it. So it can be. It could. It's so deep. It could be manipulated. It's so deep.
The interpretation can be manipulated.
Yeah.
I think it's,
Not
Yeah.
time itself. Fuck.
Yeah, but it's how do you explain it? Like, how do you actually like? We know it by numbers, right?
Yeah.
That's just like the out.
the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
And death. We know it by death because
Yeah. Right.
with time we get older.
Yeah. So we know it like that, but like, it's still deep. It's like, what is it? It's like, this is just the surface.
Yeah.
It's like, this is this digital. It's just what we see. But what is it? You know what I mean? What
But then, question: you said by the sun. Now I was watching this documentary. Don't know why. I was just bored. And Alaska, they have 65 days where they're just in darkness. That's insane.
What?
Yeah.
And then
I think I heard that.
and then
before.
they have
where it's positioned.
and their summer. There's no darkness when they have summer.
Yeah.
It's just daylight the whole day. Like so, 9 o'clock at night, it's sun outside,
Right.
and 9 o'clock in the morning during the 65-day period of winter
Yeah.
is just pitch black. So there's no. It's insane how it works because they're like.
So what's that in one period of the year? Or
day.
Yeah, so you got 65 days, I think, in the winter period where everything's frozen, just snow. Whole place is frozen over,
yeah,
and the sun does not rise there at all. Insane. And then spring comes along, starts to break up everything. You have the darkness and whatnot. And then when it hits their summer period, which their summer's not really hot anyway because it's on the Arctic Circle, so it's just cold. It's just pure daylight. It's just like you go to bed and it's sunny outside.
that's so long. That's such a head. That will mess with my head.
But you know what? It fascinates me.
Yeah.
That you know what it is. As I'm getting older, anything to do with the Arctic fascinates me because I just think it don't make sense. Everything else makes sense, but why that specific part of the world has all this funny, like nowhere else has 65 days of just pure darkness, and then summer, however many days it have where it's just pure light. Nowhere else on the earth has this.
Yeah.
Why there? I don't get it. And that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, where it's
time,
positioned, yeah.
time there,
It's just fucked up.
it's a fact. It's a mind fuck if you live there
Yeah.
because. Oh, it's 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, but it's sunny outside. Imagine trying to put the kids to bed. Like
No.
it's bedtime.
No.
No, it's sunny outside. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
No.
Time is insane. It is insane. And to think of who actually thought of the concept of time,
Yeah, exactly.
because you weren't just, if we're gonna go based on the Adam and Eve theory,
High.
who told them right? It's 1 o'clock today. He didn't give them time at this point.
No, so they've had to come up with, obviously, at the time it would have been, just going by the sun and the moon, right? Okay. But with the concept of time, okay, we're feeling a little bit tired now. Okay, we need to sleep. Then we need to wake up. So I'm guessing that's the first thing. And then okay.
So it's night
And
time.
it's just evolved, isn't it? Over
Yeah.
years and years.
It's all in the Book of Enoch, and when I think from 60 to 80 chapters where they explain the sun and the moon, the luminaries, time. So everything was given to him through the angels side. When he went up to heaven, and he saw a lot of things, and he was explained to a lot of stuff. It's quite interesting. It's a hard read when you first read it, but if you read it over and over, you start to get it a little bit. So I need to go back and read it again because it is quite. It's quite complicated, but it's a good read. It's a good read. You got a lot of explanation for a lot of things. But yeah, it's quite fascinating in terms of like thinking about time itself and thinking about, we've got the measurement of the sun coming out, or not in England because they block it with chemtrails, but we've got what?
Nothing, man.
We've got that measurement, which is nice. I couldn't imagine having like 65 days of darkness. That's long.
But you know what? It fascinates me. Like I actually want to go to Alaska because it fascinates me.
But let's say it's only because we're used to 12 hours of, well, say daylight and then dark.
Yeah.
It's only because we're used to it.
It's
if
true.
we was born
It's
there,
true. Yeah. It'll be.
You'd be like, what's this thing coming up and down? Why does it keep changing? I just like it dark, man. What's all this? And then when this 65 days comes on,
it spends like the whole period of just because like the whole period goes into like a thick sheet of ice as well. And it's amazing when the spring hits, everything breaks out and it becomes this beautiful place, like green. And then when it's winter comes back, it just goes back to this frozen kind of.
It's just where it's located. It's just where it's located.
Yeah.
Where's Alaska located?
It's like, it's America. It's right at the top.
Oh, yes.
North.
Yes.
Because you got Canada, but it runs alongside Canada. So it's not Canadian. It's not Canada. It's America. If you know what I mean. Because I thought.
They claimed it.
Yeah, America. Well, but it's
massive
it's a bit like us and Scotland.
100 million people.
Like United Kingdom, it's England. No, the top bit's Scotland. It's like that basically. It's like you got Ireland on the side and whatnot. But Alaska's like, I look at it and I just think things like that.
It looks nice.
They fascinate me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 65 days and the summer. Like, I'd probably visit there in the summer though, because I'd be just having sun all day long. Yeah, that's me down to the ground because I can go to sleep anyway, so it don't bother me any. So at that point, it won't matter what time I wake up.
Right, at these ages, when that sleep hit, man, it's
don't matter, innit?
It's a wrap. Sleep in the day.
Yeah, for over 2 months in the summer, in the northmost part of the state, the sun doesn't set at all.
There you go. See?
Yeah, for 2 months.
And also, this is how you know. This is why I can't get with the Big Bang Theory. Because when that happens, nature flocks that way.
Yeah.
Because they know there's bare shit to eat because obviously it's been under ice.
Yeah.
Sun comes along, replenishes everything. It's been untouched. The only thing that's been roaming around is polar bears. Because everything else goes into hibernation because it's too cold. So bears will go in. Bears climb trees and create nest in trees and sleep in trees, right? They hibernate. And all of this is all by design because you get the salmon that start to swim up.
Yeah.
And these men will catch like millions of salmons. And then they've got to fight the whales because the whales will come. And you know what the whales do? They're smart. So they'll see the fishermen.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, right, okay, they've dropped the whale can tell when the nets have been dropped in with the bait.
Yeah.
So they just wait. And then when they start seeing the fish coming, they intervene and break the nets take all the fish. So one fisherman, he came back and he took up his net.
Yeah.
Man had like, he barely had a catch. And it was like, yeah, it can happen sometimes. So they wasted 2 days out in the sea, waiting. The whale just come along and just jack them. And it can happen. And this is the thing. It's like nature, it's almost as if going up the Arctic way, there's something special. Yeah. Because they're going that way at a certain point, and it's not like it's not coincidence. This is by design.
Definitely, yeah.
Because you see all the salmon, the black cod, they're all moving that way, and it's insane. The bears come out, they're just like, yeah. And also, it's crazy because you've got the bears will wake up, they'll walk down to the stream that was frozen.
Yeah.
So then, you got the fishermen who will have their little design, and whatever fish they don't
Fisher
get,
them.
fisher, you know, fishermen, fisher them. Damn, I got caught. Damn, I'm being conformed. So what was I say? So yeah, so they will try and catch whatever, and whatever gets through the nets, the fish keeps going.
Yeah,
they have to now meet the bears who are hungry. And what also the bears, they grab it, they grab the fish, and they don't eat the whole fish. They only eat the top half, so the brain, like basically the top half of the fish, mainly where the head is, because that's where the most protein and the most flesh is. They throw away the other half. They just waste it.
Humans, take that.
It's insane, man. It's like, I don't know, I just watch all these nature shows,
I
innit?
watch it. I like watching it.
And it just,
you'd
it
like going to
fascinates
the
me.
place in where did we go? And you walk. Basically, you walk. I'm sure it's narrated by David Attenborough. You just walk in and you're all just like covered with wildlife.
Yeah,
like, it's big screens. It's massive.
I'll have to go.
Yeah,
you have to tell me, man.
Yeah, no, I'll get it out. I'll find it for you. I'll find it. It's in London. It's in London. Yeah, we just took the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. He's walking and it's like every room. It's great.
It fascinates me because I find nature. Because nature's the rawest form.
Yeah.
Right? It's, you know, us as humans, we can manipulate stuff, but nature's nature. Nature's got to do what nature does.
Yeah.
And that is all by design, the way the cycle works.
Yeah,
you got a hummingbird that flew, I think, 6,000 miles.
Yeah.
Because he knew when he gets there, it's just he can feast without being bothered.
That's from generations of knowledge.
That's insane.
It just keeps going. The information keeps getting passed down. You need to go that way. yeah. Because this is what's happening 5,000 miles away. Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
Insane. It's insane.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man. So do we back to Nostradamus? So what's our views on this? Do we?
There's something to it. You know, there's definitely something to it.
If you said it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah, there's definitely something to it because there's quite a few things he said. Especially he's dropping the year as well. 2024. That's deep. He's not just saying it. There's a year to it.
So what's the things for 2024?
Bro, yeah, look,
Right,
it's bro. It's deep. He's dropping the years, the number.
We had the King Charles
That's
thing.
deep.
Hold on.
So even me, when I see that, I think, okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Give me a second. Right.
Because I did hear the this King one. I think maybe a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but I remember someone saying that it's going to be a short coronation for the king around this period.
Right. Included a war with China, dethrone of King Charles so early on in his reign. Nostradamus.
Does it say his name?
King Charles, yeah.
It says it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Nostradamus also.
Oh, okay.
Nostradamus also predicted a large environmental disaster, writing at the time, the dry earth will grow more parched, and there will be great floods when it is seen. And well, we're already having floods now.
Chemtrails.
We've had floods already this year in England.
They make those clouds.
According to Nostradamus, we could also be saying goodbye to Pope Francis, who is already reportedly experiencing various health problems at 86 years of age. What's more, the Frenchman predicted that the beginning of the Third World War, 79 years after the end of the Second World War, which would land in 2024, with the conflict already occurring in Ukraine between China and Taiwan, and in Palestine, and many global powers backing various sides. There are multiple potential confirmations of this prophecy already. Another prophecy refers to an advance in climate change in 2024, bringing with it the potential of more extreme weather like storms and unseasonable temperatures. Which, to be honest, we kind of got there. When was
October was a heat wave.
It was weird. It was weird.
My father-in-law got married in October, and it was like the most amazing weather. But yeah, I know there's some people that got married in August, and it was terrible.
Cold. Yeah, so I mean, it's hard to deny right now, isn't it? It is.
Well, some of that stuff is. I mean, he's dropping years as well. So even me, I'm like, okay.
In his book, he also said that the next king will not have a mark of a king. So people are thinking, could it be Harry? Can Harry be king?
No
Even on
chance.
his deathbed, if he says, Harry, I'm making you king, can you do that?
I think he's departed, hasn't he?
But in his book, it said the next king will have no mark of a king.
Well,
Unless he's alluding to William ain't his kid,
it could be that as well.
Oh,
because that
He does look like him now. William looks like him,
The granddad.
rather than Harry.
yeah.
Yeah,
looks like the granddad.
yeah. I
But
mean,
the granddad
still
was
this-
king, though. He was a
Yeah.
king. The granddad was a king. He's
No,
more of a king than Elizabeth.
No, I'm talking about Philip.
Philip.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Philip was an actual king.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Elizabeth weren't.
Yes, you're right.
And this is what I'm saying. So technically, it would be a mark of a king, innit? So we're looking at one Harry.
Probably.
That would go down well, wouldn't it?
But it doesn't surprise. It wouldn't surprise me.
With his black queen.
It wouldn't surprise me.
13th cousin.
It is 30. It's 30, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy, man. I'll tell you. Right. Well, let's move on to another topic. You know what, right? This one fascinated me as well. So I'm going to... So in America, a kid, basically, 15-year-old boy, the usual, went and shoot up a school. Killed a load of people. This was...
Again.
In America.
Yeah, this was in America. This was, I think, later that day, the teenage report. Yeah, on the 30th of November, 2021. That's not the story, though. The story is the Michigan shooter's mother found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. The Michigan mother accused of involuntary manslaughter when she failed to inform her 15-year-old son's high school that the family possessed guns shortly before he went to campus and fatally shot 4 students and injuring 6, including the teacher, and was found guilty of all charges on Tuesday afternoon. So there was a load of things that happened in this. The school called the parents. And they said, look, there's an issue. And they wanted some sort of intervention, but these parents, because the dad's up for trial as well for the same thing, he's pleading not guilty. These parents are saying, no, he's fine. They said he needs to go. He must be in school. They didn't want him at home. After the meeting, a couple minutes later, probably an hour later, I suppose, he shot up everybody, kids in the school. My thing is, sending the parents to jail, is that something, you know what I mean? Is that really...
How old is the boy?
15.
15.
They shouldn't have, well...
All right, we know the obvious answer. They shouldn't have guns, but this is America, and their laws are different. So let's place that argument on the shelf, right? They're allowed to have guns in America. So should the parents go to jail for this?
For what? For him shooting?
Yeah.
No. Unless they told him to.
I wouldn't...
No.
I think they should face some sort of punishment.
Something, yeah. There has to be something.
I think manslaughter's a bit harsh, man.
Yeah, manslaughter's definitely harsh, but yes, they have to be responsible for where they keep their guns or whatever, and have some kind of discipline on the child. But other than that, maybe a fine or something. I mean, like as a parent, let's think. I'm a parent of one of the children that have been shot. So that's okay. So,
It's hard for you to even think about.
Yeah. So like, I'm trying to. It's hard. It's
Do
hard for me
it
to
the
put
other
myself
way.
there.
Do it the other way. If you're the parent of the shooter,
The parent of the shooter.
yeah.
Okay. So
How would you feel and what punishment would you want? Because I think trying to think about
because you're gonna want it the worst anyway,
Yeah.
right? Okay, cool. So the child's gonna face. He's gonna go to prison. No.
well,
Is he
he's
too
got to
young?
go to he'll go to
Some
a
youth.
correctional facility, isn't it?
Right. Okay. No, I don't think.
Child ain't free.
Child's not free. No, there has to be something, but not manslaughter. That has
For the parent.
for me.
All right,
parent.
so
Yeah.
let's, because manslaughter, I think that holds what? I think it holds quite a long term of
It's like 18 years or something like that.
hold on, let me just get it correct.
But what is the law for me holding a gun in the US? Is it
Well,
lawful?
no,
or?
yeah, well, you can hold a gun. You have
You
the
have to
right
have
to
a
bear
license,
arms. Yeah, but you in certain states, you have a right to bear arms,
Right.
and you don't have to like. There are ways to get around having a license because I was watching a documentary. Some guy, he went over to America, British. He just flashed an ID and they gave him a gun. They sold it to him. So you can do it. You go in some southern states, you can get a gun, no problem.
Yeah, so
Right.
I think the circumstance on the law, first of all, you have to kind of consider that. So let's say, you're allowed, everyone's got one in their house, then, yeah, I think some kind of punishment, but nothing too
Okay,
crazy.
so
Ultimately,
They've got-
what's a
they've-
gun for? A gun is to
Protect.
I wouldn't say. They would
I
probably
think
say
we're laying
protect.
too much. We're
Yeah.
laying
But
too
a
much
gun-
blame
a
at the
gun.
gun.
A gun,
Yeah.
using a gun can kill someone.
Yeah.
Right?
No, the human can kill someone. Because if I took this phone
Yeah.
and I decided to just continuously, repeatedly bash it in your head, the phone killed you. Are we going to say, is it me that killed you?
The phone.
No. I see now.
I think the gun is there to protect.
I'm against guns, but don't get me wrong. If I move to Montana,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Again.
get me a gun. Yeah,
for what?
for protection.
Exactly.
I'm planning to have a
Yeah.
massive ranch. Like I've
Yeah.
got to protect my land.
I'm saying it
it's going
from,
out there
I'm
to
saying
go
it
kill
from,
people.
no, but I'm saying it from the point of, all right, there shouldn't be any guns at all. Like the guns shouldn't even be
Well,
made.
look, before
they shouldn't be made because ultimately it's going to kill someone.
Neither should knives.
You using it.
Neither should not forks, spoons.
Yeah, but
I mean, I saw John
you
Wick
don't- you
kill
don't-
someone with a book, bro.
You don't eat. You don't eat what's it called? Eat your food with a gun. You know what I mean?
But listen,
Like,
look,
when
tools
you
have
got a
been
knife.
made. Tools have been made from millions of years ago. Tools to kill, to hunt, to eat with. So a gun is just a quicker and easier way to do both: hunt and kill and protect. That's all. It's in the scriptures as well, right? Tools are being made. That is the gun. Pretend it's the gun.
Fallen angels were the ones who showed humans how to do it.
Exactly. Yeah. So this is just an advanced way of a tool. It is a tool. It's just firing this metal thing as fast. That's all it is. It's a tool.
Yeah.
It's
Because
the
if I
same
done a
as-
slingshot,
it's the same thing.
and I pulled it enough velocity,
As
it
a
could
gun,
go through you.
Yeah, and punch her. That's all. That's all a gun is punching a vital organ. That's all it is. So it's a tool, and it's been done for years. Just at a more advanced stage now. Then you got automatic rifles. Then you got all the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
Then you got grenade launchers. Just taking it up, and then you got the big one.
The nukes.
The nukes. It just gets bigger and bigger, right? So, tools have been made from millions and millions of years ago.
I just
But it's there. Going back to the point, I just think
they got 2 years, right? So the parents
Okay.
of the shooters have been jailed for more than 2 years, unable to post £500,000 bonds while awaiting trial. Soon charges against them were announced. They fled their home. Okay, yeah.
So I think let's say they're licensed. Let's say they're licensed. They've got this. It's lawful. They've got it in the house.
Yeah.
It should be kept in a certain place, locked up, blah blah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be attended by any minor because he's
Nope.
15 or whatever it is.
I don't think it should be attended by anyone that's not licensed, but with the gun.
Exactly. So I think if it was that, I think that's understandable. 2 years, 100%.
2 years.
That has been taken from your possession and killed a number of students, even if it was one person. But was it 10 children as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 2 years. You have to be responsible. You have to be responsible. 100%. It's got to be locked.
Okay, so
away.
the charge. What are we placing the charge on him? Because manslaughter's like you're never getting that off your jacket. Like that's done. Like it's done.
It's not manslaughter. It's just I don't know.
I mean, they said involuntary manslaughter, so it's not direct, but it's still manslaughter that's on your jacket. I mean,
make up one, I guess, but
it's difficult, man.
Yeah.
The boy,
they're assisting, isn't it? They've assisted.
Well, they didn't really assist, did
Pretty
they?
much. If you're not locking up the gun properly and that, and he's got access to it, then you've assisted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess manslaughter is part, and it's involuntary. So I think that's probably the best they could have done. The court.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking of it on all levels because I'm like, if you're the parent of the kid that's of one of the children that's been shot, you're gonna want the harshest punishment possible.
Yeah, so they've had to get that fine balance, and that's probably the best that they could do as well, having the manslaughter on it as well. But it sets an example. It sets an example to other people because there's obviously millions of people that have probably got a gun
in America
that have children.
Yeah.
So you got to set an example.
I mean,
keep it tight.
It's quite surreal because if you ever speak to an American that has a gun, like that are what I mean, they can, when they say certain things, you look at them, they look at you like you're weird, like this is norm, like I should have a gun, it's my right. So you're just like, yeah, but is it necessary?
That is the thing. It's not necessary to have one, but if each their own in it.
I know our views would be different if we were living there. Our views would be. I mean, I've already said.
You'd be born into it.
If I was to get insanely rich and buy my ranch in Montana, yes, I'm having a gun.
I think you spoke about this ranch like every week.
Yeah,
like,
man, I'm willing it into existence, man. I want it.
That's the way to do it.
I want to open my door
the energy
and just see mountings. Yeah. That's all I want to see. Like, that's it. So I know I would have to because the land would be so vast that I will have people on there, intruders. I got to deal with them. Sorry. It's my right to bear arms when I'm out there. It's just, I feel for the people that they're the kids' parents. The boy shouldn't see the daylight of day again. I don't think he should see.
He's old enough to understand, right?
Yeah, he's 15. He's 15 years old. You get it. You shut up the school. I don't care what's gone on. I think you should see the full force of the law and never see the daylight, the light of day again.
Unless you're in Alaska. Pretty sick to do that though. To even anyone that does that, your mind's got to be in some next place.
That's the parents again, though, right?
Is it the parents
even
though?
Deeper. Of course it is, man. 15 years of his life, he's been at that. He's been living with his parents.
Okay, all right. No, wait, no.
They should get 5 years.
Wait.
Go and write to them.
Let me offer some pushback.
Yeah.
Right? So there's stuff we've done that we know our parents would have want us to do.
What, like shoot?
No, we haven't. No. I'm trying to lighten it a bit. We're in England. We're not gonna shoot no one up. Right?
Okay. Have you gone and stabbed 10 people in a school?
No, of course.
There's my point. Debate is done. There's no pushback on that.
I'm just saying. There's a lot of things that our parents wouldn't want us to do, and we've done them. Right?
Yeah, but it's levels
So I
to
can't.
this game. There's levels. Yeah, there's levels.
But then some kids are just. Do you ever have someone in your school that was just a bit?
Yeah, and then look at their parents.
Yeah.
They look at their parents. Probably non-existent. Probably didn't even see their parents.
I got perfect pushback, right? There was this girl, everybody liked her. She was chung. And she's got a screw loose brother, right? Two couldn't be, you wouldn't even think they're brother and sister.
Yeah.
One girl was just everything, and this boy was crazy, always getting into trouble, always doing stuff. In the end, he ended up in jail, done something mad. At, I think 18 years old, ended up in jail. Who are we blaming there?
Okay, it was the older brother.
Yes.
Right, so he probably
Only by a year.
Yeah, so he came out first. Now listen. Yeah. He came out first, wasn't getting
Psychology lesson.
Yeah, no, it's true. He was bored by himself for a bit. Girl and boy, they didn't really interact as brothers and sisters because the interests were different, even though it's a year apart.
Yeah.
Okay. He got caught in the wrong crowd as well. He wasn't getting attention by the parents. Parents probably wanted the girl, you know. Yeah. And so that it can happen. It can happen.
But then him ended up in jail is their fault.
Yeah, of course it is.
Why?
You've got to take responsibility. Of course it is.
You know,
They could have reeled him in. Could have reeled him back in. He was probably on the street most of his time. Like, why didn't he come in at 8 o'clock? Came in at 10.
Well,
11.
back in the day, it was come on when the street lights come on, innit?
Yeah, which was what?
Summers would be 9.
Yeah,
9.
yeah, but he probably wasn't coming in. This thing, the parents didn't have that on lock. It's the parents. I'm telling you, but we've said this.
I think it's the parents.
Look, 90% of the time, right? It boils down to the parents.
Yeah.
90%. That's quite high.
All right, yeah.
I give 10% leeway, right? I give 10% leeway because you do have influence from your friends on the out. But you know, parents, if you got it on lock, you can, 90% of the time you've got it on lock. Yes, 10% we do our little things that the parents don't. We know that, right?
But we're basing it on our childhood.
Of course.
Nowadays,
of course,
this is Pandora's box. It don't matter what your parents are saying.
Same thing again. Well, who's got? Right, listen, depending on the boy's 15.
Yeah,
the boy's 15. He probably got a phone. Like for me, my child's only getting a phone when they need to.
Yeah.
So when they're going to school by themselves. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Right. That child probably had a phone from 6. Yeah, potentially.
But they looked poor, so I don't know if
well,
they did.
Yeah, you say that. A lot of poor people. They've got phones. Everyone's got
they
a phone.
spend the money on the phone.
Exactly.
And then nothing else.
Nothing else. Fake beans, you're right?
I've got to have a phone.
Yeah, got to have a phone. You don't worry, we have beans and toast every day. You know what I mean? But anyway, so yes, you got locks in there, you got parental locks, you got so much stuff, privacy settings, but it's down to the parents. I'm telling you, down to the parents.
I'm just trying to.
No. And then that's another level, though. That's going and shooting up. Like, where do you get that from?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
Something happens in the household for that. That is a that's a side effect. That is what's the word? That is a side effect of things that have happened in the house. Yeah. So little things that he's getting away with, just little things here and there, back answering. It starts very small.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to me. Straight out the door. Just little things like they're in control. He's in control probably. Like I could sit there before this event happened, think, okay, he's in control. You know, if you see a child and they're a parent, and you're thinking, why don't you just get hold of that child?
Yeah. But then that comes down to the world. It's like you can't discipline your child anymore the way we were disciplined. And sometimes some kids they do need a bit of licks.
Yeah. Some will need.
They need it.
Yeah. Or some need to be really like even better with their words, but they probably haven't got.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some kids, and I think I told you a story. This dad, I was coming home from work, and his dad was coming out of the Marks and Spencers, and he had like a nice Range Rover, beautiful. That's the first thing I noticed as I come on the corner. Like, right, that's nice. And he had this kid. Kid must have been about 6, and the kid obviously wanted something from the shop. Didn't get what he wanted. So he kicked the car.
Bruh.
And you could see the dad looked at him and he saw me come around the corner. So then he obviously, you get that kind of, oh my God, like, I can't do nothing. Because you don't, the first instant you could see in his eyes was, I want to just slap this kid up.
Something straight away.
So I walked past it. I made him feel at ease because I thought if that was me, like, you're getting a backhand. Stunner! I said to him straight, I said to him, listen, don't mind me, man. I said, I would have slapped him. I carried on walking. And he just laughed, you know what I mean? But I would, like, the range was nice. And the kid proper, I heard when he hit the car, I heard it was like, boom. I was thinking,
Was it
then
kicked it?
he kicked the car, yeah, because he couldn't have what he wanted.
Wow.
And the thing is, you know it wasn't a black parent because that black parent wouldn't have hesitated. It would have just been
Bang. It wouldn't even happened.
And the thing is, I'm not, I'm tired of this, right? Listen, right? Kids
get
need
offended.
discipline, man. I'm sorry. They need it.
They need it. Yeah, 100%. That's why I was.
I'm not saying beat your kid, right?
Yeah, but
Just a little shot.
Yeah, but back in the
Yeah.
day, back in the
Give him a
day,
little shot.
our parents' age times, they were getting whipped in schools
Yeah,
by
I
the
know.
teacher.
Yeah,
There you
no,
go.
but-
You know what
But
I'm
the
saying?
problem is the reason why that stops is because
Got a
parents are
hand.
fighting back now. Innit? You'll have the parent that will come down to the school and look to move to the teacher, and it got out of hand because I think it needs to be the parents.
I remember in school there was a parent that came for one boy in our year.
Yeah.
And that because he beat up another boy in our year, and the dad came to fight him.
To the kid.
Yeah, raw.
Nah, you know what?
And actually, I think the guy.
I get it though. I get it, bro. I get it.
I do get it, but
When I
I
remember,
just hold him up so go on and slap him. Get my kid to keep slapping him.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
that's
not,
what you need
I'm
to
not
do.
physically
But-
beating him up.
No, but he
When-
he came to proper have it.
this is where I had to learn as a parent. Like now, I've got it under control. But when Aaliyah was younger, I remember she had a little encounter with some girl. It was a boy in school, and she kept telling me about it. And I was like, so my first reaction is, what's your mum doing about this, man? Like, because I know me. Anything for me not to go there because I know I'm not going to be diplomatic about it. I'm going to be direct. Our mum's had a word with teachers are not doing nothing. I think, right, okay, now I've got to go to the school. So I made sure I put on my tie, suit, you know what I mean? So standing in the playground, she's like, yeah, it's him. So I go talk to the parents first. I thought I approach the parents. So go to the parents, yeah, your son, he's putting hands on my daughter. He have taught me and stuff it. I don't understand English. So I was like, at this point now, I'm getting annoyed.
Now you're getting a piss.
Yeah.
Taking a piss now.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So I said, you understand how to speak English, don't you? You can relay this back to your mum and dad then, innit? So he's sitting there looking at me like, what?
Oh, that kind of, okay.
So I was thinking, all right. So I said, look, you tell them.
How old is he? How old?
He has to have been about 8 because Aaliyah was about 8 years old. So I said, you tell your parents, right? Allegedly. I'm about to incriminate
In my head, I'm thinking 16. A man dropped 8.
8, bruv. 8. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I understand. This is why I understand. Because it's like at that time, I only had Aaliyah. So that's my little girl. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Your mum's had a talk. They ain't done nothing about it. Now I'm taking things into my own hands. So I've turned around, I said to the woman, I said to the boy, I said, listen, tell your parents, right? If you touch my child again, I'm going to put hands on you, and you. That's what I'm going to do.
All of them.
And he told the mum, all of a sudden she starts speaking English.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'll talk to him. I said, don't take me for a prick. I started kicking off at this point.
That shirt and tie was misleading. Innit? It was misleading.
Standard, man.
And then after that, he never touched her again. But the thing is, at that time, I was younger, and also, it's my firstborn. I was ready to fight the world.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I'm a little bit more diplomatic now. You know what I mean? I sit back, and also it's easier because obviously I'm with the mother of my other two children. So
and you're out at the ends as well. Different
runnings. They're all scared of black people, man. So you just got to go in there with your hair not done properly and just do this. That's it.
Shut down.
Where's he from? Hackney. Oh.
Done, finish. Game over.
But you know what? Susanna's going to hate me saying this, but it was funny, right? Chloe was having some problems in old school, and I go to Susanna, right, you go there, talk to the teacher. Here's me thinking, you know, it's got to be dealt with properly.
Yeah.
She goes in there, must have been about 10, 20 minutes, comes out, has a little rant, they're idiots, da-da-da-da-da. 2 days later, a letter comes addressed to Susanna. What? Like, it's from the school. Like, what's it? So I opened it up. It's a long letter about her conduct and how she behaves. And if she behaves like that again, she won't be allowed in the school.
Wow.
I said to her,
You got to give her flowers for that,
I goes to her, you know what? They're supposed to be scared of me, but they ain't scared of me.
What's she saying?
She just kicked off there, but she didn't tell me how deep she went in.
Oh.
But it was that bad that they wrote a letter and sent it to us telling her, don't come back with that attitude. You know what I mean?
That's deep, man.
But this is it. But the thing is, this is where if I was to go in there and behave like that, there wouldn't have been a letter.
No,
they would have called the police on me and it's straight.
One time,
so that's why I always send her in there to do things like that.
It's a black man. Oh.
That's it.
Done. They got that alarm bell underneath the table. Alert alarm. Panic alarm.
So I get it. Sometimes when I see these videos and the parents come up and their kid's been bullied, I look and I get it, and I know it's not the right move. I know, but I get it. There is a side of me. I mean, obviously, I've learned over the years, you know, you can't really do that, especially as I'm older now.
You're not allowed to approach parents now, innit?
I still approach the parent. I'll stand on business and do it. Like if your kid's not acting right, and I've gone through the necessary channels, then the next step is I'm talking to the parent direct.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna deal with it. You know what I mean? Because I just think teachers can only do so much. You know what I mean? And now they've got, like, for instance, with Chloe's school, a secondary school, they got a school bus.
Yeah.
So they all get it. Teachers not there now. So it's just you're between your stop, wherever you're going from school, it's just you, all the kids, and the bus driver. There's no teacher on there. So if anything happens, any kind of bullying goes on, there's no one to police it. You know what I mean? So what do you do?
Yeah.
So I think, approach the parent and approach the dad. Stay away from the mum.
You should approach the parents.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones who are responsible for the child. They're the ones who upbring their child. And if their child's rude, it's on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you should be able to approach your parents. I don't know this whole thing of, you're not allowed to approach your parents.
Well, parents fight,
Rubbish.
don't they? They fight. That's why.
Because of why?
Kids.
Because of their kids being idiots.
Yeah.
So it's dumb. It's a dumb rule. And I'll talk to the parents myself as well. I'm getting vexed thinking about one of the teachers as well. So in school,
Man, that's why you got to move out of ends, man. It's no problem there, man. I love it where I am. Just going, oh, you right, John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, That's it. Cool. Good.
That's it. You right, John? Yep.
let's keep moving.
Right, let's crack on with the next topic, man. I got a good one. This one made me laugh, and I want to know what you think. Finnair has announced it will begin weighing passengers with their carry-on luggage to better estimate the plane's weight before takeoff. Should passengers be made to weigh in before their flight?
Is that
Finnair, yeah.
Okay.
They're going to weigh you and your luggage.
So you've got to be a combined weight. So look, listen, this doesn't make sense then. Straight away, this does not make sense. Okay, let's say you, yeah? How much do you weigh right now?
I think 17 stone, maybe.
17 stone, right?
Yeah.
Musa, how much do you weigh? Right, 9.5, yeah? So what? So that's basically what? That's just under double, yeah? Body weight. Okay? So let's say you got a combined weight of, I don't know, just give me a number, 20 stone.
Yeah.
Say combined, yeah? You and your luggage.
Yeah.
So you are allowed a lot more clothes with you, and you're little anyway.
Yeah.
And you're big, and you won't be able to have that many clothes anyway, because those are bigger. They're going to weigh more.
Yeah.
So you got less clothes. So your bags are going to be smaller, and your bags are going to be big. It's just the wrong way around.
Yeah.
It's wrong way around.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is dumb.
Yeah.
When you said Finnair, I thought you meant like the
No,
actual air.
it's
No,
Finland.
Finnair.
So what's that?
Finland.
Finland.
That's a
Airline.
Airline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never using them anyway.
Yeah. but that's the thing. If it starts, one airline tries it, the rest may go with it as well because it makes more sense. But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't
about
add
that.
up. Yeah.
Because you can increase your weight, your luggage weight, just pay more.
So that means people got
So what they're going to do?
on diets before they go on holiday.
They'll give you an average weight. So they'll probably do a survey and, I don't know, grab 100 people, figure out the average weight for a man, figure out the average weight for a woman.
Yeah.
And then they'll probably add your average luggage, and that will be your overall weight. And if you go over that,
Your weight.
yeah. And then if you go over that, so let's say, I don't know, let's say the average weight is what, 15 stone. Let's say
Average, what for what?
for a man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we'll add the luggage. They get what, 20 kg, so whatever that is in stone, right? That's your average weight combined, right? Now, if I go over that, so already I'm over it. So already I'm paying more, just because of my body weight, not my actual luggage.
Yeah, see, that's it. So now I don't think that can't run because now you're discriminating. Now you're discriminating against genetic.
I think it's indirect to not have big people on a plane.
Well, that as well, but either way, you can't. Yeah, it could be that, but as well because of the seats. But either way, now you can't discriminate. It's basically that's discrimination.
And also, that's an invasion of privacy, isn't it? That's
Yeah, like me asking you how much. That's privacy.
Like,
Yeah.
That's health. That's health. That's
Like,
health privacy.
I was always taught never to ask a woman her weight back in the day, but like, this is before the whole gym
Mate,
stuff.
yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
now you can kind of get away with it.
Like, how much you weigh?
How much you weigh, fat?
But back in the day, you couldn't do that, and there are a lot of women who are very sensitive to being asked that question. And
Well, if you want to fly, that's what's going to happen, man. If they're doing it, like Ryan said, it's only a matter of time before the other airlines start to clock on.
unless people start avoiding that airline, and then
but if the
that
other-
airline don't make money,
Yeah,
and,
but I mean,
and then they'll probably have to
then
bring,
look it off.
bring their prices down.
Finland's a nice place to go.
Yeah.
And it's one of them ones where, like, again, another place I wouldn't mind going to. So
Have they
it's
put
like,
it in? Is it in place now?
yeah, Finnair started to do it. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, they announced it will begin. So they've announced it. So
I think they should. Yeah, I mean,
it's happening.
yeah. So their reasoning behind it is for what? To manage the weight of the plane.
They even given a reason. They just said better. Finnair have announced it will weighing passengers in their carry-on luggage to better estimate the plane's weight before takeoff. Yeah. So they're trying to estimate the plane's weight before takeoff.
I get that as a pilot, it does change in terms of the weight. Because let's say you had you had, I don't know how many people can get on a plane. I don't know, 100 people. Yeah, let's say 100 people that weighed over 16 stone. That's a lot of that's
Got a rugby team on your
it's different. That would be different compared to having 100 people under 15 stone.
Yeah,
like
it'll go quick.
That accumulates big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically
I'm-
another 30, whatever it is, 30 stone extra, on your plane.
I mean, I noticed the difference when
more than that.
I went to Grenada.
300 stone.
There was a stop off. So most of the plane emptied out at St. Lucia. And then when we took off again for Grenada, it was so quick. It was just because the luggage was gone.
And
there was only about 5 people on the plane, and that included me and Chloe. So we just took off really quick. It's like, right, this is
Bit quicker.
a bit quicker. What's going on? But yeah. So I noticed the difference
Again,
is
more
there.
petrol for them as well. I'm guessing
Yeah.
they're using more petrol. But either way, they're going to make more money from it than lose money.
It's insane, man. Yeah. It's insane. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like any way to make money, that's it. Any way. You know what I mean? All right, it's come off, bruv.
Oh, you got to verify it. You got to move the puzzle piece.
No, screw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was on some next thing. Yeah. But yeah, so that was crazy.
That's interesting. That is interesting.
So be look out for that, man. If you know what I mean? Hold on.
So the bigger you are, the more you pay, basically.
Yeah. Simple as that.
Hey, it's just crazy.
Simple as that, mate.
It's crazy.
So drop the weight, guys.
Yeah.
Or don't fly.
Basically. But there's some big people that have to pay for 2 seats.
Yeah, I saw this. This woman, she had a BBL. And she was like,
oh, yeah,
you know them insane where she just got a massive ass. And she took over 2 seats.
Why would you do that, though? I don't get that. I do not get this.
I saw someone, I was in the trains, I went into London on Thursday, and as you're walking through the underground, I was like, what is that? So I'm just like, wow, it doesn't even look good.
It don't. That's the thing. It's like, I don't understand the craze. And you can't say you're doing it. I mean, they say they're doing it for themselves, they're not doing it for men. But it's like, it don't look nice.
It doesn't at all. Even
looks,
that one I saw that was on the plane.
We saw the same one, innit? Yeah.
That just looks crazy,
and the thing is, she weren't ugly. That's the thing. So it's like, well, why do that to yourself? Like, let's make it make sense.
But they want attention, innit?
Yeah, but
because she's happy with the video looked like, you know, people looking at her when she was walking past. I don't know if it was staged or not. It looked like it was staged, but that is ultimately what they want. People are. Yeah,
but then they complain when you get men actually looking and they're not looking as in like, ugh, disgust, because she'll be the same one when a man actually try and move to it, because there'll be guys that will like it out there.
Yeah.
And then she'll complain about it. I don't get it, man. Right, we're going on to the next one, a fun one. If you were stranded on a desert island, what one item would you bring?
This doesn't include food or anything, I'm guessing.
My phone.
Right, you just want your phone?
Yeah.
Nah, man. I don't want no one getting contacted with me.
No. Can you bring a charger if you bring your phone?
No.
Okay, then it would have been my phone.
One item. You're on a desert. You're stranded on a deserted island. Sorry, not desert island. Deserted island. So let's just say there are means to hunt and get your own thing. But what one item would you take?
Yeah, I would take. I would have with me. What do you mean? There's means? Well, say that again.
No, there'll be means, so you could live off the environment.
I'll take an air fryer.
How? What are you going to plug it into?
I don't know. One with a battery in it.
Look, listen.
It's only going to last for like a day.
I'll take a gun. I'll have a gun.
Yeah, but your bullets will run out.
Okay, a knife. I'll take a knife.
All right.
A real good knife as well. A machete.
Ryan's very specific.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Look, literally, if you go back in the day, all they're doing is making tools to hunt.
Yeah.
If you can kill something, you can live, you can eat, then you can start to think. If you can't think, you ain't evolving, you ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
I want to make a ship.
Yeah.
Get out of there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Got to start with something to kill.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like that.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
I think that's good.
You got to go back.
But I'm gonna go.
Day,
I need to say something different. Just. I don't know, man.
An air fryer.
Yeah, I want a nice cooked meal, man.
How are you going to cook the meal, man? With what?
I don't know.
You got to get the meal.
That's what I'm saying.
You're going to go Tesco's.
Get a branch or something, man. Get a rock.
Branch. Rock.
Get a branch,
Rocks.
rock.
Yeah,
Try and make a slingshot or something. Probably. Yeah, probably break it where it's sharp.
Bro, you got to think back in the day, caveman.
That's my what's it called? That's my tool to kill. Now I need something for me.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I know what I'll take the scriptures. That's what I'll take.
Okay, so you take the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah, all right. Man's giving me the jizzer. I like that.
Never changes, man. Never you read it, you can read it. You got your instructions of, and
Guidance.
Keep myself occupied as well.
Guidance.
I like that. I think. See, I'm indifferent because a stranded island to me it sounds fantastic. I don't think I'd ever try to escape there. That's first and foremost. So I need means to just hunt. So I'll probably go with a machete. Or that's all I would need because I can make fire. I can do all that. When I get cold, I'll live off the element. There'll be no one to bother me.
I know you'll enjoy that.
I'd love it. I'll just be roaming around that deserted island. As long as there's no, you'd need some sort of weapon because obviously there's gonna be wildlife there that will try to fuck you up.
Yeah.
You got that. They ain't coming close.
Yeah. So you got to think about, Yeah. No, I think that's what I'd have. Some sort of knife, machete or samurai, really sharp.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm happy with my choice, man.
So, bro, you got your book. Yeah, now what? Now what?
I said, man, I'll get a branch, man. You know what I mean? I'll get a branch.
You get a branch to do what, man? What you do in a branch?
Actually, you can make a net with it and go fishing.
Yeah, there you go.
Fish.
I'll be a pescatarian.
That's it.
Oh God, Jesus Christ, man! Not you at all.
I'm not one now. I'm not one. Man's going on like I'm actually one now.
I'm a vegan. It's like eating the leaves and stuff. Eating the branches.
Hakuna Matata, man. It's crazy, man. No, I think I'd definitely enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Just the peace and quiet.
I think after a while you get bored. Have you watched? It's based on a true story as well. Tom Hanks one.
Castaway.
Oh, Castaway.
Yeah, Castaway. Yeah.
I haven't seen it. No.
What?
I haven't seen. I just.
I just thought it was. I heard it was boring. That's why I never watched it.
Oh no, watch it.
Yeah.
It's basically what you just mentioned.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And it's based on a true story.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man got just.
How? Well, watch it. Yeah, watch it.
I'd give anything just
to
just. No, you know what?
No, based on a true story.
I might.
It's based on a true story, is it? Yeah, because he worked for DHL. Yeah, he was.
You know what? You know
deep.
what? I might change it.
Yeah.
I might take my barber with me.
That's fine. That's funny.
Man, he's on desert island with all these tools. Right, shake me up, man. You live over that side.
He's gonna have to do it with scissors or something, man.
No, because he'll have his stuff with him. Because I'm taking my barber.
That's cheating, man.
I'll be like, yo, shake me up. You live over that side of the island. I don't want to see you for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I need someone to talk to.
Not me. We have our convo every 2 weeks.
You'll see man on a raft. Like, try.
You'll be like, how would I know it's 2 weeks? Look up at the sun, innit? That's what they do in Alaska.
No, I said it may not be based on a true story, but it draws inspiration from a real life survival experiences to create its narrative. Yes,
I'd have to watch it.
Yeah. It's not actual, but it's, like it said, inspiration from experiences.
Yeah.
In the past. Yeah, do watch it because it's basically what you just said.
Oh, see, I would.
And it's literally.
So what does he go like crazy?
You have to watch it, bro. Yeah, it's basically the plane crashes.
Yeah,
and he's on his own.
Well, that means he's still got kind of supplies because there'll be debris from the plane, and
you have to watch it, bro. You have to watch it. Yeah. Yeah. There was a few parcels and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's got supplies there, man. He's got stuff to just.
But it's still on his own,
mate. That's me. That's me, man.
Years, bro. Watch it. It's good.
Years.
That's so good. Yeah, it's deep.
Have you ever talked to yourself?
I can't believe you've actually seen it. You haven't seen it, huh?
Yeah.
What's that?
Have you ever talked to yourself?
Yeah.
Like just, I don't know, something might happen and you're just playing it in your head and you're just talking to yourself.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so how am I gonna break this down? Have you ever just spoke to yourself?
Yeah.
Like, and it's just the norm. And has anyone ever caught you speaking to yourself, like your missus or like John? What you? I've been
Who are you
caught.
talking to?
Usually, I'm talking to myself because I'm consulting with myself about
No.
something.
I was saying that would be
Yeah,
the
yeah,
missus being
yeah.
like, who
yeah.
you talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're thinking, you are always talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Because
And I find
you're
I
liaising
give
with
myself
yourself.
the best advice ever.
You're always liaising with
Don't
yourself.
do it,
That's
John.
that's
Do
how you
it.
think. Yeah.
Do it.
You're talking to your inner self. Talking to probably your spirit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you.
Because
Yeah.
and also that voice as well is your voice when you're talking.
Coming back at you. Yeah.
You can hear your voice, your own voice talking.
The mind's a powerful thing, you know. It's
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah.
It's so much more.
I
we
think
don't,
if we were left on our own,
Like that movie, Lucy.
yeah, if we were left
haven't
on our
seen
own,
that.
yeah, it's
seen
good.
that?
Just watch that. That's good with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Good
I'll watch
film.
that. I'll watch it.
It's-
Wait, what is it on? Would you say it's on
That
Netflix?
reminds
Must
me,
be on Netflix.
Amazon, man. Fuck Amazon. They want you to pay $2.99
For what?
to get rid of the ads now. So now they're doing ads during your streaming. So I was watching Jack Reacher.
Nah, is it?
An ad came up. I'm like, huh? Like,
Do you know?
But they want to get paid more money. They're getting paid already from the ads.
You know, Discovery does that.
no, it's pissed me
Discovery
off.
Plus, they do that, and also the ITVX.
Yeah, Amazon, fuck you, man. Like, unless you give me a sponsorship deal for this podcast, fuck you. But yeah, I was watching Jack Reacher, and then 15 minutes in, just cut off straight to an ad. I'm like, I said to Susanna, is this ITV? Like, she went, no, this is
We
Amazon.
pay for Amazon. You pay for Amazon.
Yeah,
right?
$8.99. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prime. So now they want you to pay an extra $2.99 to get rid of the ads. So you're paying $10.
Yeah.
It's piss take, man.
That's liberty.
You can't give me all of this for years
Yeah.
and then just decide, well, now we're just gonna up it. You gotta pay $2.99 extra. You're getting ads, and I think Netflix is gonna start doing ads because WWE are gonna start streaming Raw on Netflix. That's like a $5 billion deal they were saying. So I think Netflix A is gonna go up, and B, I think they're gonna start doing ads. So if WWE over there, they're doing ads, it's gonna happen.
It's just ads everywhere, man. It's just annoying.
Tension, man. It's the tension.
It's
More
just
tension
insane.
something can get, the more it makes money, right? Look, it boils down to money.
Everything's money, man. Everything. Everything's money.
Amazon are getting paid extra from these ads for people to advertise on their channels, on their streaming device, on Amazon. So they're getting paid already. Now they want you to pay them even more money to get rid of it.
Ridiculous.
You know, and anyone could get a film on Amazon. We've seen some of the films on Amazon.
Yeah, any random.
If you
stuff,
really search,
Dig in.
like,
I don't,
for
man.
films.
That's the problem. I'm late. You know what?
movies, alright.
Yeah.
I'm lazy
Horrible
with
quality as well.
Oh, yeah.
Horrible.
Low budget.
Like, rah, how did this come on?
I need to start paying attention. I'm just lazy with it because it's just like you look at it, you just think, $8.99.
I don't even use it. I'm a Prime member.
go.
I
There you
I
go.
pay it to get next day delivery.
Deliveries, yeah.
Well, yeah, they caught me off today. I say yesterday because I was scrolling through because it's Valentine's coming up as well. Reminder, it's Valentine's Day this week, guys. Make sure you got
What's
your
that?
other half.
What's
Okay, all right, yeah. All right, you carry on with that shit, man. Don't involve me in that, bro.
I don't even know what day it is.
All right,
What
cool.
day is it?
It's the 14th. It's a Wednesday. Just know your shit, bro. Yeah, I know. Listen, we have no control in our household, so I don't know why you're fronting.
Are you buying something for Valentine's Day?
I didn't even know. I didn't
Do you
even remember
normally?
it was
Do you-
coming.
Answer the question.
Do you normally?
Did I? Oh, yeah.
You were just
yeah,
fronting.
Yeah.
You know I want you.
Man's the most. He's probably the most
Listen.
like flowers,
Nah.
chocolate.
I used to be.
Yeah, I remember, bro.
I used to be a big day. Like that was WrestleMania.
All of
man.
us, man. All of
That was
us
a
used
big
to
day,
do it.
man. Yeah.
I mean, now it's died down a bit now. I said to Susanna, I said to her, listen, like, come on, what are we
My
doing?
missus going with the kids. with her sister and the kids.
That's your gift, mate. Why are you moaning?
Wednesday and Thursday.
What, that's your gift? Man got out of it like
I'm at home. It's like that.
Wait, is it
Valentine's Day.
Is it half term? Is it half term?
Yeah.
This week.
Yeah, you got the kids around.
Yeah.
Well, my kids
I'm taking them out. I'm going to take them to the Science Museum tomorrow.
my kids are on half term next week.
I think
Yeah.
it's next. Yeah, I think
No,
it's next week for
Essex.
us.
Well, we're county of Essex, so it's
Depends.
different.
They will stagger it different
Yeah.
areas so it doesn't get too busy.
Because I remember Valentine's always in the half term holidays, isn't
Well,
it?
just think. Listen, get your presents, man.
It's
Just,
still a pagan holiday though.
everything's a pagan holiday, bruv. But like I said to you before,
No,
we turned on the mics.
I'm just
we have no control in our household as men.
I'm just saying it just to throw it in.
Throw it in, resist all you want.
Because like I said last week, there will be someone that hasn't listened to this before. I'm just just updating you.
We have no control in our houses as men,
No, we don't.
and that's the bottom line, and that's what I've realised.
Stone
in my
Cold
old age.
said so.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what we think.
It doesn't matter.
You're gonna lose anyway.
So what was I saying before I remembered that? I can't even remember now. I lost my train of thought. What did I say?
Valentine's Day.
No, I was leading. It reminded me of Valentine's Day, but that's not my point where I was going. What was you talking about?
What was the topic? We always stray off, man.
I know. This is old age. This is old age, man.
No,
Real.
you spoke about
The Mind, Lucy, Amazon. Amazon Prime.
Deserted Island.
No, we was talking about Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but the main subject was
No, but-
Deserted Island.
My point was
That's where we started.
Yeah. But
And we ended up
we was talking about Amazon Prime, and I was saying
our women got us off the island already.
basically.
Imagine, I'm on a Castaway Island. It's Susanna and the kids show. What? Oh, there's a ship there. You just got to get on it and go home. I don't want to go home. Why are you here? I got my barber.
Please. Give me one more year.
I tell you, so like, yeah, this how Amazon get you. So they doing deals now as well. So as I was scrolling, I was looking for something. I saw the new FIFA game that was reduced to £25.
What?
Yeah, it was only like a 1 day kind of free offer.
Yeah.
So I looked at it and I thought, I might as well get it. It's FIFA, innit?
Yeah.
Well, it's not even FIFA anymore. It's FC 24.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's FIFA, but it's not.
Yeah, we know it's FIFA anyway.
So I bought that instead of getting what I was supposed to get. You know what I mean? It gets you. It's free delivery.
Upselling, brother. It's called upselling. It's called upselling. You got that £24, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what and it's the digital download, right?
No, it's the disc.
Oh, they're telling you this.
Yeah, because because the digital download takes over all your memory, don't it?
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
So I just get the disc, and when I don't want to, like, I'll just delete the old FIFA. And I mean, I need an excuse to play it because, like I said,
So let's have a match, man.
what, on FIFA?
What, you got it?
Yeah, man. I've got it as well.
Oh, what, are you online?
Yeah.
Are you do you pay for the
online
PS Plus thing? Yeah.
Nah.
'Cause I think that's the only way you can do it.
Yeah, I think we have.
Because I don't. But I can put it on its own like a fiver.
Yeah.
That's just how you get you. It's only a fiver,
There you
innit?
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you
Because
go.
Kaya's in it, so I think
Yeah,
he asked for it, innit?
The thing
So
is,
whatever we've paid, I remember him asking for that. PlayStation Plus, because one of his friends had it, and he said,
we're gonna get on late at night. We'll get on. Like, I'll phone you. and we'll get on. Can you do it as well?
FIFA. I haven't got FIFA. I'm a COD guy now.
Oh, okay.
I'm shooting up.
Okay. We got to keep an eye around, man.
Yeah, we got that one as well, man.
You're on COD?
Yeah.
Ryan's right
Me
to
and
bear
Michael are always on
arms.
it.
I've
Me and
got,
Michael are always on it. We can crossplay.
And Fortnite as well.
Yeah, Preston's
Was it the
playing
new
it.
COD?
Oh,
you
so
got?
there's yeah, I got a new one. The new, brand new one.
When did they
My
release that
friend
one?
designed one of the maps.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, one of the dad's friend, the friend's dad.
Yeah.
From football. But so we got it cheap because he works for Call of Duty,
Right.
basically. Yeah, but with Fortnite, if he wants to play, Preston's always on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give the what's it called?
whatever it
The
is,
exchange.
man.
Yeah. the name.
Yeah,
Game
that's how
online
we're
name.
getting old now. We don't even care. We don't even care, man. Like Susanna said to me the other day, she was like, "You're not gonna play your PlayStation," and I'm like, she goes, "But you paid all that money." Sometimes, that's why now I brought the FC24. I thought that will make me play it for at least another 6 months. I'll play again. I'll set up the league like I normally do and play until I win everything.
Night, it's 5 in the morning. This is why I can't do it sometimes.
I'll tell you what, man. I think this is gonna be my last console. Yes, I don't think I'm gonna buy another one. And also I don't have boys. My girls ain't interested in that, so there's no real like oomph. I mean, I tried to get Chloe into Gran Turismo, Mario Kart, and that. She plays it for a bit. She gets bored. She's like, oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we got that new Gran Turismo, and it was just long, man, because it's like you have to build
Set up
yourself
the car.
up and all.
Yeah,
man.
I love it.
Yeah, but it wasn't fun. Like I want to do some racing.
You want Mario Kart then, man?
Yeah, you don't want all that then.
Mario Kart's the one. It's simple. You pull it in the Nintendo,
And
away
drive.
you go.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be great at it either.
No.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I mean,
I
don't
want
get
all
me
that.
wrong though. I when I play Mario Kart and I beat them, it's personal, man. It's personal. It is personal.
Start shooting them down.
Dad, can you just stop? Nah.
Yeah, we've got a steering wheel and everything.
Yeah, we got that. We got that
pedals.
as well. Yeah, that's what we've got for that. You know that period where you give presents and all that. You know, for that day.
Right, Christmas, yeah.
That's the one.
How much were these ones? How much were these?
What, the mics?
Yeah, these ones.
120
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right.
each.
Yeah, mics. But that's good for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
good,
what the
yeah.
stand or the?
No, this it didn't include.
No, just the
stand.
mic.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mic. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? It's been a good pod, bruv. You know what I mean? We're going to be away for pretty much a month, guys. So enjoy our content on
Watch some of our
YouTube.
Go back and watch all the old stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of good old content stuff and Musa will be our camera guy. We'll be uploading the newer stuff as well. Well, that's it. You know what I mean? So, thank you for listening to this audio adventure, episode 112. My name's John Alexander. I'm out of here.
That's right. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and share those comments. And thank you for the comments as well that have been coming through, and the messages as well. So really appreciate them. Keep watching.
Can you read some of the messages quickly
Uh,
on the phone?
Musa, I'll pass you the phone.
Wait, is it on the inbox or on the comments?
inbox.
Oh, okay.
It's off now anyway. Yeah, it's done.
What, the battery died?
No, it just turned itself
Oh,
on. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I mean, is it topics or just compliments?
Yeah, compliments.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right.
Rah.
Yeah, man.
It's a silent audio adventure right there.
Here's one. Said, hey, DGO crew, I'm loving your content so far. It's heartwarming to see mates having a laugh, discussing topical subjects and promoting themselves. I'm here for your come up.
Nice.
I'm not trying to come up anywhere, man. I'm just living life, trying to get to that mansion in Montana. That's it.
This could be the path, bro.
Can you imagine? Where's John? He's in Montana now.
Yeah.
He's got sheep,
Podding from there.
horses.
Someone said, I really like watching your clips on Instagram. They're really funny. They're very funny, should I say.
Oh, good, man.
See, things like that keep us pushing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So keep them flooding in, guys. Keep them flooding in. We will read your comments out, 100%.
Definitely.
And also, if you got anything you want us, any topics you want us to tackle, or you want us to help you out of a little dilemma,
You get the don't get offended side of it.
yeah. And you got to remember there is literally 80 There's like nearly 100 years worth of experience around this table, man.
How old are you?
41.
It's over 100.
And he's 41. That's 82.
Plus, say 40. Yeah, 122.
There you go. 122 years worth of experience. Look at that.
That's just the three of us.
Yeah.
And then you got Colin.
Yeah.
Colin,
How old's Colin?
40.
40 minus 10.
162.
162 years of experience, man.
And then if you add Moose in, I thought we'd get to 200.
Yeah, we would do.
I'm 35.
Yeah, 197.
Right. So you got a lot of experience here. We've been around the block. Let us know. I'll let Ryan outro, man.
Yes. And again, like I said, any topics you want us to cover, put it in the comments. Message us on any platform that you watch us on, whether it's YouTube,
TikTok, Instagram.
Get it in.
Facebook.
Oh, you're on Facebook?
Yeah, we've got a page.
Face.
Oh, we've got Snapchat?
We need a Snapchat.
Wow. What's the new one coming out? There must be another platform coming out. What do you reckon?
What's
What do you
Threads?
reckon? Huh?
Threads. What's that?
Twitch.
Oh,
Dunno.
no, yeah. Threads is on. Threads is Twitter inside Instagram. So Threads is Instagram's version of Twitter. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Is it
not
good?
popping yet. It's
not.
just, it's slow. It's on the come up.
I think it's there to be popped.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Okay,
Getting
okay.
early,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, yeah.
Just pop it, man.
Yeah, just pop the mother. Yeah. Anyway. But anyway, guys, I'm out. See you soon.
Peace.